up, you guys? It's your girl Jazz, and this is Jazz the Angel Show. And right now, you're currently looking at the outside of Ripley's Believe It or Not. While I was in Florida, I got some images and videos of things that I did. What you'll be seeing in this video is my time that I spent in Ripley's Believe It or Not, and also the Wax Museum that's in Orlando, Florida, inside of Icon Park. So as you guys can see, forgive me if I'm smacking on camera. You're actually going to see me walk into this room. This is where the side of the Ripley's Believe It or Not, the outside of it was kind of slanted, and you're going to kind of see the camera go a little bit wonky because I'm actually going to trip a little bit coming into this room. And please forgive me on my camera angles. I am not a professional videographer.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah. So,
Okay, hold on.
so actually this is a pool table. If I was thinking, I would have turned the camera like horizontally instead of vertically. Or is it the other way around? Anyways, I would have turned the camera so it would have been like a wide angle so you could see exactly what's going on. But this particular table, it was like slanted at an angle, and it said no matter where you threw the pool ball, that the pool ball was supposed to go into that hole in the corner that's kind of slightly out of frame. I slowed it down so you guys can really see it, but yeah. And so as you can see, I kind of threw the ball a little wonky right here so that it wouldn't go directly into the hole. So you're actually going to watch me follow the ball as it pretty much goes all over the table. And then it's going to, I believe it's going to eventually make its way into the hole. I honestly did not watch this back before deciding that I was going to do a voiceover, so you guys are going to be surprised right along with me as I narrate this video. And as you can see, like, it's going extremely slow because I put it in slow motion for whatever reason. But it's almost there. If you guys want to continue to watch, or you could fast forward, I give you permission. But slow down because it is a lot that needs to be seen. So yeah, as you can see, it's starting to go towards that way. I did not push the ball. I did not do anything to it. That's just the angle of the table. And I'm trying to see it. Eventually, am I going to show the end of the table where the ball goes in, but I don't see. Okay, so now we're in the museum where I'm not really quite sure what was going on in here. It was really questionable, as you see that big question mark, but they had a big Godzilla, and then they had this, I think it was like a 500-ton man, and then as you guys could see, like, people were putting their face in that, right? Like, I put my hand in there. That was my hand, but like, people was actually putting their face, and I'm like, how nasty can that be? Like, because first of all, the coronavirus was still full in effect, okay, during that time, and I was like, that is disgusting. But that's me in the I think he's 5 5,000 pounds or 1,000 pounds or something like that. And then that's just some like weird stuff that was in Ripley's, believe it or not. And so all of that stuff that you just saw was pretty much like a torture chamber. This was me in the Goodyear tire, which I thought was really cool because we actually have a Goodyear tire here in Michigan. And then this was on Ripley's, one of Ripley's, believe it or not. So you had the Mexican vampire woman, and then you had the lizard man, which was really cool to see. And then you had the guy, he had no bottom half of his body was missing. And then right here, I'm not quite sure what was going on here. I think at this point I was just like moving my camera around, and yeah, that was it.
In the capital city of Accra, Ghana, carpenters create the world's most unusual coffins. Coffins are...
So this was probably one of my favorite parts. As you can see, it's singing Sweet Home Alabama. I do not own the rights to this music. But anyways, I'm hoping I'm talking loud enough over it so you guys can't hear. This was kind of like a walkway where it spent around. And it actually had a sign before you entered it that said that it can cause nausea, dizziness, something else. And then it was a back hallway that you could walk down if you chose to. It did actually kind of make me a little sick, but I toughed it out.